Yeah, my wonderful people, viewers and subscribers, I greet you all and I welcome you all to this another episode of Igbo na-eme onwefa, Igbo enweze. Igbos are the problem of Ndi Igbo. I have said it before and I still repeat myself. Make on see wetin dey happen. Tomorrow now, they will give you this impression, say your problem, say it is coming from the Fulani capital territory, which is Abuja, but rather they are the problem to their own people. I never see where in this northeast, northwest, and north central or southwest state or south where people are charging those who are using solar energy and also generator, where the government have failed to provide electricity for their own citizens. They sought another way to help themselves. Now the government of Imo State and that of Enugu State have joined hands, even without not doing what OT did in other state. Now they are charging them. If you are using a solar power, they are going to charge you. You use generator, they are going to charge you. In other words, they want you to remain perpetually in darkness, because that is what they represent. ALAIGBO calls on hopeless Uzodimba and Peter Mba to stop taxing solar energy and the generator users. Now here we will start our news. Bello Tuju is just a deranged individual that feels power. We are going to arrest him very soon. I doubt that Christopher Musa had arrest your own brother, your own Fulani brother. How many years have you not been arrested? Bello Tunji, where they show you all locations where they dey, even including where they are collecting taxes. Have you ever even ventured? Imagine the Hausa people where they Sokoto, they tell Bello, say the government have never given them go ahead to go and capture him, and they tell him to come out. And you are here telling us you want to deceive the public now. I say we don't know what is happening. I beg you, get out from the road, Joe. Dara. Tunumbu's policies have increased Nigerians' hardship. This one is APC chieftain, Lukumanu. Your government offers no hope. These are the ones who are shouting and crying on top of their voice that Igbos must go. Igbos are this, Igbos are that. This one are Gani Adams, blast Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Everybody don't come out now, come begin the even his own kinsmen have hated him. An outcast. I don't know what I will use to qualify this Mongonu that they call a human being. Anyway, my wonderful people, now here we go to start our news. I beg, like, share, comment, and make sure you subscribe to this channel for more interesting videos. My name is still remain Amandia Neze, reporting from the platform of Okute Daily Talk. Don't forget, today, now 11th day in the month of September in the year of 2024, and it happens to be Wednesday. The Directorate of the State, which is a DOS of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, is concerned about the anti-people and anti-economic action of certain governors in the southeast. The retrogressive and the punitive tax on the citizens who are generating power via solar energy and other power generating sources by the Imo State and Enugu State governors is highly condemnable. Governor Peter Mba of Enugu State and Governor Hopeless Uzodimba of Imo State indeed has proven that they were brought into office to impoverish Ndi Igbo. That is exactly what they are doing, and that is what their so-called paymasters tell them to do. The people who are telling them to charge their people, now not charging their own people. The residents of Enugu and Imo State have been imposed with obnoxious energy tax for generating their own lights in the contraction of a darkness called Nigeria. In a sane country with irresponsible leaders, the provision of reliable electricity is the duty of the government. But in a banana republic such as Nigeria, the citizens are penalized for generating their own lights, which the Nigerian government ought to be responsible for in Enugu and in Imo State, respectively. To demonstrate government ineptness, the two clown governors in Imo and Enugu State introduced the retrogressive energy tax on citizens using solar energy and other generators in order to perpetuate darkness in ALAIGBO and grind the economic activities in ALAIGBO to a halt. But they will fail and regret doing such an evil act against the people of Enugu and the people of Imo State. Governor Peter Mba and Hopeless Uzodimba are colliding with Emeka Force EEDC campaign to shortchange Biafrans by indirectly imposing a ban on people not to have alternative power source outside a make-up-force criminal enterprise called EEDC. If these unscrupulous governors want the citizens not to use solar energy and generators, they should first demand that EEDC provides constant electricity to the people, colliding with the criminal enterprise called EEDC management to restrict citizens from enjoying electricity so that they will rely solely on the erratic power from EEDC. Is not only criminal but a clear economic sabotage of the economic growth of ALAIGBO and that part of the southeast. It's obvious that these two acclaimed rulers were imposed on Ndigbo to impoverish and to weaponize the poverty agenda of their political masters at the center. IPOB is calling on Governor Mba and the hopeless Uzodimba to stand down on their retrogressive energy tax imposed in their states instead of imposing tax on those generating their own power. The government should compensate and encourage them for helping to reduce the pressure on the dilapidated power facilities in the Zojuria country. IPOB will always be against any anti-people policies by the government. If you people doubt this, send out criminals who will collect such obnoxious tax for you again and see the outcome. The tax on people who are providing electricity from alternative sources outside EEDC is not only evil but satanic. Governor Mba, Peter, and Governor Hopeless Uzodimba, please allow Ndigbo to breathe and remove the retrogressive energy tax on Igbos. Comrade Emma Powerless, Media and Publicity Secretary for Indigenous People of Biafra. Bello Tuji is not a deranged individual that feels power. We are going to arrest him very soon. Chief of Defense Staff General Christopher Musa has given fresh assurance that security agencies will soon capture wanted bandit leader Bello Tuji. According to Musa, Tuji is a deranged individual who lost after power, but it is just a matter of time before he is arrested. The Chief of Defense Staff gave the assurance on Tuesday at a press briefing in Abuja, where he added that the military is collaborating with other security agencies and state government to protect citizens over reports of Tuji imposing levies on the communities. He appealed for community members to make information that can lead to the arrest of the Tuji and other criminals available to the military and other security agencies as they work to maintain normalcy and security in the country, so that they will come and report tomorrow. You will go and tell them who reported, and he will send his boy to go and buy that person. And one here, you think people are gullible the way you think. On the issue of Tuji, like I said, it is just a deranged individual that feels power. But I can bet you that it is just a matter of time. That means until the end of your career. We are going to get him, and I can assure you that within the shortest possible time, we are going to address that issue. That is why we all must come together to work with the members of the armed forces and security agencies to deny them the ability to move freely within our communities. Please do not give them any support. Do not give them information on the movement of troops, because this is what is really happening. Most of the area where this is continuing is because we have informants within the communities. No, you have informants within your military. I've always reminded Nigerians that asymmetric warfare is something that should not be allowed to commence, because once it is done, it is very difficult operation. You are dealing with non-state actors that are not wearing uniform. You don't know them, but they know you and are waiting the communities. If you don't have the support of the community, it makes it extremely very difficult. Our intention is to make sure that life returns to normalcy in Zojuria. It is a work for all, a work for all of us together, including members of the press, he said. Rubbish. Tinubu's policies have increased hardship in Zojuria, APC chieftain. The All Poverty Congress APC chieftain on Wednesday admitted that the policies initiated by Bola Ahmed Tinubu have increased economic hardship in the country. The National Publicity Secretary of the ruling All Poverty Congress, Felix Morka, stated this in a statement while replying to a former National Vice Chairman northwest of the party, Salihu Mohammed Lukman. Lukman had accused the APC of failing Nigerians, adding that both former President Muhammad Buhari and incumbent president have failed to deliver on their campaign promises. Lukman also asked opposition leaders to unite and work hard to defeat the APC-led government in 2027. Moka, however, in his reaction to Lukman's statement, argued that Bola Ahmed Tinubu was taking bold measures to reset the country's long-broken economy, explaining that these reforms have increased economic hardship in the country. The APC statement reads, the APC-led administration of Bola Ahmed Tinubu is taking bold measures to reset our country's long-broken economy, improve national security, and restore the country to wholesome and sustainable development. No doubt these inevitable reforms have increased economic hardship for our people. In fact, the unwillingness of previous administrations to undertake these reforms and tackle the problems at their roots is the reason the country has remained in the doldrums for a long time. Past administration, which is APC, from APC government to another APC government, they will not blame. Your government has no hope. Gani Adams blast Bola Ahmed Tinubu. The Are Onaka Kamfo of Yoruba land, Gani Adams, has said Bola Ahmed Tinubu's government offers no hope for Nigerians. The national leader of Odua People's Congress, OPC, said all economic and security policies of Bola Ahmed Tinubu have only worsened the situation of the whole Nigerians. In his State of Nation open letter on Tuesday, the Are Onaka Kamfo accused Tinubu of turning a dictator by charging NSAS protesters with treason for doing what he had always done to other administrations. When you came with a Miloko coinage in the build-up to the 2023 general elections, many Nigerians were persuaded that as a Democrat exposed to modern way of governance, you will perform better than SY President Muhammadu Buhari, a soldier who deepened the poverty levels of Nigerians and increased insecurity from 2015 to 2023. Today, events have proved that they were wrong. Mr. President, to say the truth without minding whose ox is God, you have really disappointed many Nigerians who thought you were the Messiah they were waiting for. The facts are there to speak for themselves, he said. He reminded the president that by 29th May 2023, a liter of fuel only costs less than 200 naira. But with this, subsidy is gone. Statement fuel has gone to over 1,000 per liter, and naira to dollar was less than what it is in his administration. The price of a liter of fuel was less than 200 naira today. It is more than 1,000. As the Minister of Petroleum, I ask you, what type of reforms is this? In May 2023, naira to a dollar was less than 740 naira. Today, it is more than 1,600 naira. Now you are two right-hand men. When you were the governor of Lagos State between 1999 and 2007, Wale Edu, finance minister, and Yemi Cardoso, CBN governor, are in charge of the economy. What exactly are the physical, economic, and financial briefings they give you daily to convince you that they know what they are doing in those two offices? He asked. Adams told Tinubu that insecurity has worsened in his administration and his government has not been doing enough to curb it. When Buhari left on May 29, 2023, many Nigerians heaved a sigh of relief that insecurity will soon become history or thing of the past. Pitiably, today, from the north to the south, east to the west, the rate at which Nigerians are being abducted and some killed, even after ransom was paid, has increased as if these bloodthirsty maniacs have just been unleashed on Nigerians from the hottest parts of the hell, he noted. The leader of the Odua People's Congress, OPC, accused the president of mismanaging the August 1st hunger protest. He decried a clampdown on civil society organizations by the security agencies he put in place. Gani Adams continued. In August, many Nigerians came out to express their frustration on the way you are governing them. Today, some of those arrested have been charged with treason in the Committee of Nations. Who does that? Is that the way governments are overthrown with placards? Hey, human rights activists are being harassed by security agents on daily basis, and civil society organizations, CSOs, have become soft targets of sycophants who speak sweet words to your ears for selfish reasons. Many Nigerians know the radical role you played when you were a governor, and even after 2007, when you galvanized and mobilized them to challenge the status quo at the national level. Now that you are in the government, protest has suddenly become a criminal offense. The RA on Akakanfo lamented that more Nigerians have been pushed below the poverty line because of Tinubu's economic policies. He added that unemployment has risen while businesses are closed daily. Today, more than 75% of Nigerians have sunk below the poverty line. Businesses are collapsing like a badly arranged pack of cards, and the center can no longer hold in many households. With over 2% inflation rate and close to 40% unemployment rate, which are expected to rise further with the latest dictatorial increase in fuel price, it is obvious that your administration offers no hope to Nigerians, the letter concluded. So, my wonderful people, I don't hear waiting on Akakanfo of Yoruba land, Gani Adams, the letter he sent to Bola Ahmed Ebola Tinubu, the president of the GCFR, FFO, and the HON, whatever of Nigeria. I laugh in Bangladesh. I laugh in Bangladesh. Anyway, my people would have not much to say, but now here we go take back break. They will keep on crying and crying and crying. They never say anything. Tinubu, they are playing with Tinubu. Tinubu is going to complete his 8 years. Then after that 8 years, we then know what is left for the zoo, who are bent on shouting on top of their voice, Emi Loco, our loco, and them loco. Now it is now originally known that it is Emi Loco, just Tinubu and his proxies, including his family members, wife, and kids. No any other person that is involved. Nigerians can go wherever they like. He don't care. Of course, he don't care. Whatever they do, anyhow they like, they let them live. It is his turn to cut or to slash the national cake the way he likes. I beg you, make una help me like, share, comment, and make sure to subscribe to my channel for more interesting videos coming your way. My name is still remain Amandia Neza. I'll be right back. Bye for now. Kemesiano.